My woman down. Come all you have to listen unto me. Just lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. They made their OC kill the king. The NCR collapsed. The Legion in disarray. The Strip destroyed.
Aren't there supposed to be people here?
The Kings killed. The King murdered. Fallout Season 2 has proven one thing, and one thing alone, is that there's actual validation to the claim Todd Howard hates New Vegas. Season 2 of the Fallout TV show has sacrificed its own storytelling, its own narrative beats, and its own characters in a vain effort to portray Vegas as nothing, to invalidate Fallout New Vegas as a game, to show New Vegas crumbling. The Courier is no longer an impactful character because no matter what you do in New Vegas still falls. Fallout Season 2, in my opinion, needs to be retconned out of existence. It is a sham of a series, for multiple reasons. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Fallout Season 2, Episode 4 picks up where we left off, with Lucy being tied up to a buff-out med pouch, a drip, and they're back in the NCR camp, and this once again is showing that the ghoul can just fast travel. I always have a problem with shows and pacing when, like, you show me there's a massive world space, but for some reason one character can just keep jumping from location to location in quick cuts. Cool pre-war Deathclaw scene though. It's not great for pacing. Another thing that's not great for pacing is we once again have side plots and side stories, Norm's back in it, and there's just a lot of jump cuts constantly. We get 5 minutes on one scene, 5 minutes on another. There's multiple plots going on in this episode, and we're sacrificing screen time for things that kind of just don't matter. Because I don't care.
I'm so thirsty.
I don't care.
Must be a lot to take in.
Woody!
Oh, I don't care.
Supported each other in the past.
And as a gesture of gratitude, I agreed to meet you here in person.
It just works!
And I think that's a massive problem in of itself from a narrative perspective. Is even if you weren't hammer focused on ruining Vegas, this idea that we're constantly building towards future plots rather than giving focus to present plots means that when we eventually get to the next season and those new future plots are our present plots, you're just going to be focusing on future plots again. There's no weight or longevity to the narrative because you're not focusing on the here and now at all. So instead of getting cool conclusive payoffs to things that were referenced in Fallout Season 1, we're getting, remember this, it's dead. Remember this, it's dead. Remember this, it's dead. Oh, and this thing's gonna be in a future season.
You have to leave.
So nothing has weight, because it doesn't matter if we finally get the payoff for what you're teasing this season in the next season, because you're probably just going to be building something else at that point. So like I said, there's way too many cuts, way too many plots, way too much going on. The ironic thing, the main plot, the Ghoul and Lucy plot, is going nowhere fast. They've only just entered the Strip after waddling around for hours on end. And it's not good. First off, they get the layout of the Strip completely wrong. I feel like at this point, did they play New Vegas? I really hate to be that guy. Obviously they didn't, because Novak's in a weird position, Prim's kind of just in a weird state, and the Strip is, it's all wrong. It's all just wrong. And I'm fine with them building props. Hell, I'm happy that they built real, like, you know, set pieces. but they got it wrong? Really? So, with episode 4, the pacing is off. I think the narrative is going nowhere fast. The only real interesting plot point is, I'd say Maximus's. And that's what I mean, is I think that this show could be really good when it's independent, when it's trying to tell its own story and not trying to involve the outer world. You can go to New Vegas, you could go to the Vegas Strip, you can show it, you know, either in disarray or it's fully functional. I think it would have been more interesting if Vegas was still around, it was still very, very, very alive. And that's what I mean is, the show has sacrificed the Ghoul Lucy plot and pretty much every other plot exclusively to go, remember this from New Vegas? Yeah, it's dead. Remember that from New Vegas? Yeah, it's dead. Remember this from New Vegas? Yeah, it's dead. My mom, who's over 60 years old, has never played Fallout in her life, turned to me and she said, why is the show focusing on Vegas so much? It's like a weird assassination of the area. So she knows like New Vegas is a game. She has no idea that there's a theory that Todd hates Vegas, and even she's turning around going, why is it like character assassinating Vegas so hard? Then that clearly means that the wider audience is also going, damn, like Vegas is just getting shat on this season. That's exactly what I mean when I say that they've sacrificed the plot in order to shut down Vegas. What's the point? I'm fine with like the NCR losing, but show it me on camera. I'm fine with the Legion, you know, falling into disrepair because the Caesars, you know, passed on. I'm fine with that. And I'm even fine with the Strip falling into disrepair as well. But all of it, all at once, and most of it off camera, and then you just go and kill the king for the fun of it? Fuck you. I am of the sound mind at this point that I firmly believe we should get together. We should start a hashtag on every platform we can, boycott Bethesda, until they retcon Season 2 out of existence, purely because if this is the narrative they're going forward, you just know they're going to overglaze everything in Fallout 4 and just shit on everything else. And that's it. Right? Because that appears to be what's happening. The Commonwealth Brotherhood seem to be doing really well. They're feared by every other Brotherhood. And anything not Bethesda generated is just dead now. It's so unbelievably boring. There's no tension. There's no good pacing. There's no good narrative. It's just kill Vegas, kill Vegas, kill Vegas. What a waste of good sex. What a waste of good acting.
I don't choose to do the things I have to do. They just keep happening.
Genuinely, what a shame that this is what Fallout Season 2 is. Fallout Season 2. Remember New Vegas? Everyone is dead. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I give this episode a whopping 4 out of 10, which is a shame, because like I said, it's got strong narrative in the Brotherhood area, though the tone could be better. It's still too goofy. It's got great visuals. I mean, the attention to detail is stunning. Physical props is incredible. And to be honest with you, it's got pretty decent performance from the actors. But it's just falling apart. Because the plot's just not present, we're going nowhere, the pacing's awful, and you're just killing Vegas because you want to kill Vegas. Hashtag boycott Bethesda. Hashtag retcon Season 2. Get it trending. Let's fight back. It's kind of cringe, but honestly, thank you all for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.